Joining me now is Zach John King. Zach, how are you doing today?
Doing great. Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Excited to be here?
Yeah, so stoked. First CMA Fest. Feels great.
First CMA Fest.
Official.
All right, well, you've definitely heard a lot about CMA Fest, so what were you expecting heading into this?
I don't know if I had any expectations other than we knew it was going to be hot. And we knew
No,
that there were going to
hot.
be people everywhere, and both of those expectations have been met.
Yes. Every single year at this time, it's so humid outside.
Yes.
So hot, so sticky, but hey, it's fun.
It is.
We love being here.
We're having a blast.
We're having a blast, and you get to see all your friends because I'm sure you're friends with a ton of artists who are performing.
Yeah, it's a big community, and that's fun about Nashville. It's just, you know everybody.
Yep.
And so on events like this, you're just like, you see your buddy playing one stage, you see your other buddy playing another stage. It's perfect.
You take it all in.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to be here. And you're performing tomorrow, correct?
Yep, Reverb Stage 115.
Excited for that?
I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It's going to be a blast. I'm sure you're going to have a great crowd, too.
I hope so.
I hope so. Well, you came up to Canada. You were touring with Nate Smith not too long ago, and we kind of chatted about this earlier on because we did a podcast. If you haven't watched it, make sure you go and
Check
stream
it
it now. It's on YouTube and on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all of the streaming platforms you can think of. What was your most memorable moment about being up in Canada?
Honestly, the people.
The people?
Like, meeting everybody in y'all's beautiful country was unbelievable. Y'all value live music in a really cool way, where you listen really well.
Yeah.
And a lot of times down here, you know, I love it down here, but a lot of times, you know, we take country music for granted sometimes. And so some people don't listen to live sets, especially openers. So to be out there and have people listening to every word was really special.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good that I guess people are noticing
100%.
that we really take that into consideration. Okay, cool. Well, you played in, I think, Quebec, Toronto, anywhere else in
Montreal, London.
Yeah. So Ontario and Quebec, those were like the two main places, right? Yeah.
I gotta get better at my geography.
No, that's so fair. That's so fair. Do you have like a favorite like city that you played in that was the most memorable?
I spent the most time in Toronto.
Okay, cool.
And I had some really great Thai food at Pi. I ate there 3 days in a row.
3 days in a row.
The show was incredible
Yeah.
on its own, but then the food was
just
an extra plus. Yeah,
nice.
for sure.
Well, describe Canadians in one word. Can you do it?
I'm gonna pick another one than friendly, because I think y'all get that a lot. Y'all are very friendly, but I want to do it an original.
Yeah.
I would say intentional.
Okay.
I think y'all are very intentional. Like, you listen to every word. The meet and greet lines were always really great. Intentional.
Intentional.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, do you have any intention of coming back up to Canada?
Absolutely. We have some Gavin Adcock dates in the fall.
Nice.
And it's all the way, I think we're in Saskatchewan. We're all the way up there.
You're going.
Yeah.
Are you going to BC anytime soon?
I don't know. I need to check my schedule.
Okay, check. Let me know.
I would love to come.
BC is pretty, especially if you end up driving, because I feel like you would be driving through.
Yeah.
Driving through the Rockies. Woo. Stunning.
Come on.
Stunning.
Deal.
Now, you released music, obviously, and we chatted about that last time, but we got to know, because everyone's been streaming the album, so anything new we're working on that's going to be released sometime soon? I mean, I feel like we've definitely spoke about this, but refresh everybody's memory.
No, it's for me, it's constantly recording new music.
Yeah.
And so I think the day the EP came out, we scheduled times to cut more songs.
Nice.
So this week, actually, Wednesday and Thursday, I was recording 6 new ones. So we're
damn.
rolling. Yeah.
We're going.
We're rolling.
We're
and
going.
I'm so stoked on them. I think they're great.
Well, you're definitely a busy guy. So before I let you go, how many unread emails do you have on your phone, laptop, whatever it may be?
I need to check real
Okay,
fast.
check. I'm curious to know now. We got the live
I just cleaned
reaction.
out my text inbox. That was tough.
What was that at?
That was at 1,000, which was not great.
How in the
We've
world
got-
do you let that get to 1,000, Zach?
Procrastination and ADHD.
But like, how far back do those texts date then?
Some of them were over a year old.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so
R.I.P.
for anyone that didn't get a response
That is
last year,
why.
forgive me. Right now I have 9,841.
He has 9,800.
Yep. It's not
Wow.
good. Now, some of those are spam, but a lot of those are emails I'm included on that luckily my team handles,
Thank
and I
God.
don't have to read some of them. So
Thank God your team is included.
Trying
on
to get
that.
better at it.
Yeah, I mean, but it is hard and it's overwhelming sometimes.
It is.
And once you get a text and you forget, or an email and you forget, it goes
away.
It goes away.
It goes
and
away
you're like,
fast.
oh, even in Instagram too. I'm assuming there's a lot of messages there.
I try to be intentional with people commenting and stuff,
of
but
course.
then, you know,
It's different
you
when-
can't get with every one of them.
And the DMs are so different. Like, commenting is one thing, but going through your hidden requests to see everybody's message, it's difficult.
When a lot of people don't know, if you've ever DM'd me something encouraging and I didn't get back to you, a lot of people don't know it goes into another folder that I don't see usually.
Oh,
so it's
okay,
not
well,
that I
that's good to
ignore
know.
them, it's just that I don't usually see them. So.
Okay, well, that's good to know. But at least you're Twitter, you are checking. You're very active.
I love
on.
comments. I love reading everything y'all send. It's fantastic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Zach, have so much fun today at CMA. Well, tomorrow, but at CMA Fest.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Perfect.